Who is this masked anonymous bull? I can't really tell. I think Immortal Phoenix got some competition out there. Team Wild Fang lives up to the hype. Team India was talking a lot of shit about how being a sweep 2-0, and then we swept them. I actually did love the whole pre-battle conference talk. It's kind of just like the whole setting up the mood, you know, hyping people up to see if they're gonna shit talk, and they got what they deserved. All 3 serpents, sorry, 2 serpents because they got 2-0. Team India gone, and Giga, is he ready to face his ex-boyfriend? At this point, I still believe that Kyoya probably should win over Giga. I understand how strong Star Booster is. Truly, I do. But he still only has 1 move. So how do you see the battle unfold against Kyoya? That the Star Booster doesn't attack immediately, but later on, somehow with the power of friendship, it'll just work? It just feels like it's time for a second move for Giga to show up against Kyoya, but we'll see what happens. Let's begin today's reaction. Masamune!
Whoa. This is the Lingan Galaxy have blasted past China's representatives, Fang, and Russia's Lavoshka.
Team Russia was a joke. That was honestly a fucking free win. Even if they cheated, honestly, they're such a joke.
Not bad at all. Round, and that's great news since they come home to do
That's
it.
right.
That's
In
right.
Japan. Let's go.
Their opponents are the country of Savannah's representatives, Fang.
Oh shit, bro. You think Kenta's gonna be able to figure out who Masked Bull is? How long is he gonna wear that fucking mask for, bro?
This team, and they are led by the always
Kyoya.
Kyoya. Between these 2 great players, Giga and Kyoya.
That's right.
Japan is the stage. Could this showdown between these 2 talented local boys bring it on?
Man, I kind of want Wild Fang to win. I do. For Giga to have some sort of setback and maybe there's some bullshit way to make it back into the tournament, but I low-key want Wild Fang to win. Like Nile and Kyoya. 2-0 Masamune and Giga. Fuck it. Nile versus Masamune, then Kyoya versus Giga. Wild Fang makes it to the finals versus Excalibur. Team Gangan Galaxy humiliated at home. But like, it just feels like a children's cartoon show with Excalibur already being set up. Giga should somehow win through power of friendship, then fight Excalibur next. But if Wild Fang won, that would be crazy.
Nice! Huh?
Hey, it's the jobber, Kenta.
Kenta!
So, Kenta runs with his arms open for a hug. Yu is also very happy, jumps in. But does Kenta say, Yu? No, listen to what Kenta says. Okay, he says you. No, he says you at the end. I thought he only says Giga and then hugged you. No, he did say you after Giga.
How you been, pal? Welcome home!
Jesus! Giga could have been fatally wounded there. Injury, broke his arm, leg. Kenta literally just killed Giga, and now Kenta will replace Giga in Team Gangan Galaxy. That's his plan the entire time.
Welcome home, Giga!
That's right. I'm home, Kenta.
Of course I was watching your matches! In the battles with the Chinese team, everyone was totally amazing!
Alexei, Noagumo, they were amazing? Nah, bro. Team Russia dookie.
Naturally, you'd have to agree, right?
Masamune's sick.
Like in the battle with Chao Shin and...
And then the battle with Anton, but that wasn't recorded.
Well, Masamune has only had 1 battle so far. That's the same as me, the sub.
Russian wilderness.
Yep.
I told you not to mention that.
Hamburger
the
naps.
important here without losing!
Yeah, and hey, look at the souvenirs we got. Panda for China, and I think we got the Russian nesting dolls.
Now it's time for the...
It's go time, all right. It's time to meet him face to face.
Person in the world I want to defeat.
And it's you, Giga.
And it's you, Giga.
It's you.
Giga.
That's played like 17 times, and it's not gonna stop. Over and over, and then we got some new scenes, right? With the lion coming from the fucking hallway and like scaring Giga. Like, this is haunting him.
You, Giga.
Strongly about this? I will take him on just like all the others.
All right.
Giga!
I want to battle Kyoya too.
Masamune!
It's simple.
Masamune versus Kyoya. I feel like still Kyoya would win. Kyoya, And this is the new Kyoya. He's had a lot of training ever since he's left after beating Tsubasa as well. Call me crazy, but right now, as it stands, with Giga being in this state where he's still hesitant about how to fucking face Kyoya, I think Kyoya can beat everybody in this room. Genuinely. Kyoya would win 1v1 with everyone in this room is my headcanon right now, in this moment of the story.
No! I am Kyoya's opponent. That's final. Why?
We got history. Metal Fusion. Go watch it. 50-something episodes of amazing bromance. It all began with Giga and Kyoya. Masamune, you're kind of like Kyoya's replacement this arc.
Masamune? I mean, Kyoya even turned down his spot as one of Japan's representatives so he could battle Giga. He worked through and get here.
There's only one of us that can deal with Kyoya's anger, and that's Giga.
Here? All ganging up on me.
Yeah, because you're the new kid and you don't glaze Giga. Honestly, I do respect that Masamune at least has the ego to call himself #1 and goes against the fucking popular narrative of everyone just glazing Giga every day. Press conference!
We'll now begin the public press conference
Yes! More press conferences! These are so high!
for that upcoming battle between...
Isn't it kind of rare to see Kyoya at a thing like this? Can to keep us focused on the match with Giga.
Does that mean Kyoya showing more respect? Because like last time, we only sent him Benkei against Team India's press conference. This time, everyone showed up.
Bigger, how long do you think our buddy's gonna keep wearing that goofy costume? We all know it's Benkei.
Hear me out, guys. Is this Doji? I can't tell. Ryuga? Doji? Reggie.
Just watch and wait.
Hi!
He did talk about turning negative energy into power into our Beyblades like last episode or something. It might be Ryuga, bro. I think Ryuga has been bulking. He a little thick.
Oh no, I shouldn't have waved to them.
Your literal mask has the Dark Bull logo. There is no one in Japan where a 15, 16-year-old kid is 350 pound, 6'4" like you, Benkei. Not only that, your entire speech patterns of saying buh. It's you, bro. It's you.
To them. I'm not Benkei anymore. I'm Masked Bull.
Masked Bull. Remember, if Rio has Immortal Phoenix, Benkei has Masked Bull.
I'm a mystery man! Are there any
Mystery
questions out
man.
there for Team Wild Fang?
Kyoya, just
Yep.
for a chance to battle with Giga?
That is not important at all.
Oh?
But I...
Just grab a ticket and come watch us battle.
Damn. Giga Kyoya. Even though that is true, shut him up, Kyoya.
No problem. I was born ready.
So, is it on?
Yes,
It's
it
on.
is. Giga
It's
versus
on.
Kyoya is go down between Japanese bladers is a...
I love how Benkei stood up too. Notice how on our side, everyone is sitting except Giga because Kyoya stood up to face Giga, but Benkei, my Pookie Bear, my lion, my king of the beast, he stood up. I gotta stand up beside him.
Japanese the news out to your viewers, readers, kids, dogs, cats, and canaries. Tell the world.
Canaries too?
This will be today's top news.
True. Kyoya! The time has finally arrived! I'm just so happy!
Is it fair to say Nile is what Benkei wishes he could be? Let's think about that for a second, because Nile is one of the few people that Kyoya's ever respected. He's #2 on Wild Fang. Don't you think that Benkei simps too much? And maybe Benkei has no intentions of standing side by side to actually fight. Because like even in the Benkei versus Kyoya and Battle Bladers, I thought that like Benkei would stop chasing after and like Kyoya and have this like false idolization so that he can see Kyoya as an opponent that he wants to surpass. But he's always been in this like role of being the ultimate fan, you know? Nile though is different. This dude's fucking putting in work, and I would love it if Benkei was that kind of type to be Nile, someone Kyoya could respect, but I don't think this dynamic is gonna change. He's just super fan.
Happy for you! The showdown we've all been dreaming of is a reality, and Benkei is bawling like a baby bull.
What do you mean, Benkei? DJ, you're blowing the cover.
Show baby bull.
But Benkei, I don't know any bull!
Sure, Masked Bull.
All that really matters is that the clash of these two great rivals is sure to be a
Battle will go down in Beyblade history. Listen up.
That's DJ Blader. He's hired by WBBA and commentates. What do you mean, who do you think he is? He's hyping the fucking show up for the audience. Why are you taking it so fucking personally?
Battle will go down in Beyblade history. Listen up, pal.
Okay.
If it's a famous battle you want, then you're forgetting to certain person here.
Masamune Kendoya.
Me, that's who. But I will show you an awesome battle too. Really awesome.
Should Masamune be punished for this? Or does he get a pass for being an egoist like in Blue Lock? What if he gets clapped by Nile? Who do you think is going to battle Nile? Probably Masamune, right? Giga versus Kyoya. The third spot, Tsubasa, I'm not sure what the hell he's doing if he's even going to battle, but... To see, again, part of me wants Team Japan to get swept. Like, I want Masamune to get beaten by Nile, and then Kyoya then to defeat Giga, and for us to go through this, like, arc of like, all right, we need to get our shit together if there's like a second chance.
We'll make Giga and Kyoya's battle look like a kid's game of marbles. My opponent will be Nile. I challenge you.
Noise for a little guy.
Who are you calling little?
Both of you are pretty little.
I'm big enough for you.
Oh shit.
So we will teach you what a Bay battle really means.
Let's go,
Take
Nile.
a good look, Rusius.
Woo! It's just a cool design.
Big whoop. Strikers in my incredible strength.
Okay. You think that Lightning Sword Flash can't beat Mystic Zone? Because like we don't know what Mystic Zone still does, right? We don't. Is it time for Masamune to actually be knocked down a peg? I'm not sure.
Now have a match between Masamune and Nile 2.
Whoa!
Are you okay with this, Tsubasa? Without even asking you.
I still think that Masamune is better than Tsubasa at this point. Tsubasa's too unstable.
Awesome! How can anyone sleep tonight?
All right, Kenta. Kick some Savannah butt tomorrow.
Masamune versus Kenta? Masamune versus Kenta, bro. Let's go.
Tomorrow.
Let's do it.
3.
Poor Kenta, man.
Go!
Flame Claw, right?
Pretty sweet work, Kenta.
And there's more coming. Bad, huh? I was so bummed out about not getting into the World Championships. I've been practicing like crazy day and
Really?
night.
I can tell.
Bro, seeing all you guys battle right before my eyes is just the best.
Kenta, though, but is that all you want? Are you fine with seeing everyone that you played with reach new heights, accomplish new goals, and you're left behind simply as an observer? Like, I don't know. What are they doing with Kenta, man? Like, I don't know. It feels like it's such a waste of a character right now to have him just like rot here. He's just a fucking observer. He's straight up a jobber at this point.
The best!
Masamune, the #1 blader, will totally crush Nile.
Not even Lightning Sword Flash, just a generic fucking clash and Kenta just gets flown away. It's really sad to see Kenta in this state, bro. Kenta at least put in some fucking work in Metal Fusion, but he just got traumatized by Regin and after that retired and he's just fucking... He is straight up a cheerleader. Madoka is more useful than Kenta.
Vulcan or Rusius sure is a mysterious bay.
Mystic Zone.
That's true.
Shot like air guns.
Mystic Zone!
That's so cool, dude. Look at that. He clapped his hand and some sort of like special effect was showing up in his hand. Kind of like what Ryuga does too with like... Man, I want Ryuga back. I haven't seen a fucking dark move in over like... This is like the 20th episode or something, bro. Bro, when are we gonna get dark moves returned?
The fight was over so quickly, there wasn't even time to analyze its abilities. Your opponent is an undefeated bay.
That's great, because it means that the first beta Smashius
Will be
my
me.
very own race striker. I'll take the lead over Giga in the blink of an eye.
Alright.
Did you say, who exactly do you think you're battling, Masamune?
Look, only
Not
one
Nile.
thing matters. I'm the #1 blader.
Again, I'm totally fine with them having this ego because, you know, if you want to be really #1, even if you're not, you need to believe in yourself. Even if it seems audacious, even if it seems very cocky, you still need to believe in that and delude yourself into being able to like think that way so that you can achieve that one day. But like, will this be a moment of like a wake-up call? Some sort of like rough fucking wake-up call. He realizes, oh shit, I wasn't the king like King Baro from Blue Lock. Just a realization that I was never #1.
Masamune and Nile, battles between truly powerful bladers could easily go either way.
Tsubasa!
If it gets complicated, I could very well have to fight. I
The
want
darkness.
to win. I will win! If that darkness happens to decide whether the team wins or loses.
You're too unstable, man. Wait, Eagle's back though! Because remember, the Eagle couldn't fly with us to China or Russia. But it's back to like keep Tsubasa balanced and stable. My friend Eagle. Actual Eagle. Hey! This kind of reminds me of the Phoenix episode. That's still one of my favorite episodes, by the way. Phoenix versus Giga. There is no next time. That shit was so hype.
I'm counting on you if that happens. Please watch over me, my friend.
Masamune Kadoya, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Go ahead and try it.
It's finally time, Hikaru.
Yes, it's been a long time coming, Director.
So there's no way of guessing who is going to win this thing.
Wild Fang.
We can't take our eyes off the battle for a moment.
Welcome everyone to the official WBBA Beyblade World Championships! The best in the world blade here! As if you didn't know, the much anticipated first battle will be...
Okay.
Nile!
Alright, Nile going in immediately. Man, we never really see Osamu anymore. Like Osamu, Otaland? What happened to those guys? Like I actually did enjoy them. They were the strongest, you know, NPC kids. They actually kind of showed up in different tournaments and stuff, but Osamu Metal Masters, I guess, you know, they got axed.
Good job, Masamune! The fans cheer for me just rocks.
Okay, time match, and pass the baton to Giga.
DJ Blader is so rude to Masamune, but it's actually so good. Come on, bro. Let's see if you can even pass the baton to Giga.
Do you mean opening match? I'm not just some added bonus included with Giga.
Yeah. Just put the fucking... Just rip the Beyblade and then get out for Giga.
Try to focus, Masamune!
If I win too easily, no one will get excited about it.
You should try to keep your voice down.
Dude, the more this episode progresses, the more I feel like Nile's gonna win 100%. Masamune is being beyond prideful right now. His arrogance is on another level. And remember, it's gotta be balanced. You have to believe in yourself and have an ego, but it's getting out of hand. He's becoming almost too annoying. It feels like he's being set up to lose.
Big about yourself, the more embarrassed you'll be when I beat you.
Exactly. Nile, spot on. Like, this could be the most humbling moment for this kid.
That's it!
Sounds like they're ready, so let's begin. Ready? 3,
He wasn't even ready to rip. Now, this kid ain't even fucking ready, bro. He wasn't even ready during the countdown. His headspace is not in the right place. Your opponent is Nile. It's not about showing Giga up. It's not about showing the world you're number one. If you can't even get through the first hurdle, how the fuck you gonna be number one?
2, 1, let it
Rip!
Vision unbelievable!
Go!
Was it unbelievable, DJ? This shit happens every time. You let it rip, and it always clashes. This is the default animation after a rip. Unbelievable? I see this every time!
And they're off! The first contact was a head-on collision. Unbelievable!
Go!
145D.
145D?
The energy ring and the fusion wheel are both very unique.
Whoa!
Mysterious.
Yeah, mysterious Mystic Zone.
City! Marusius counterattacks, and Striker is pushed further and further back!
Uh-oh.
Go, Striker!
The wider area makes the power behind each hit different.
What does that mean? The wide area makes it different?
Different.
It's all over the place.
I'll keep this up until you get a stadium out.
Start it! Go for it now, Striker!
Okay.
Holy turntables!
Holy turntables indeed,
Will
DJ.
Marusius be the one to lose with a stadium out?
Nah. Huh?
Marusius holds its ground at the very edge of the stadium.
Yikes!
He almost had performance tip.
How do you
The
like my
performance
Striker
tip.
now?
Ha! It does seem to have some power. Come at that level, it cannot win against my
Oh,
Vulcan
shit.
Harusius.
Show him up,
Harusius,
Nile.
the king of the sky.
King of the sky. We have the king of the jungle. Kyoya on the land. And then Nile covering the sky. Bro, Wild Fang is unbeatable.
Harusius, the king of the sky. The Birdman with the head of a falcon from a...
Birdman with the head of a falcon. This drawing is kind of goofy looking, but I think that they're trying to depict old hieroglyphic drawing shit like that too, right?
So known as Horus.
Horus.
Egyptian schmiption. Now you.
That's kind of racist. What did you say?
Egyptian schmiption.
Egyptian Shemishim. Masamune, mind your language. Just because you're on home territory doesn't mean you can be racist like that.
Desert. Bring it on, Sandman. Come at.
Bring it on, Sandman! Egyptian Shemishan Sandman! Yo, this kid's fucking out of control today. What the fuck?
Can you not take the bait so fast just once?
Don't bug me. If my opponent makes me use 100%,
Oh, the soundtrack. Yo, the soundtrack.
120%. That's how the #1 blader fights it.
No, this is Nile's theme. I'm hearing Egyptian influenced themes right now. I think you're about to lose.
His battles.
Your wings, Horusius!
Spread them!
Look out, Striker.
There's that move again. It's like the invisible wind bullets we saw before. Straight up, it's a Gatling
Look out,
gun.
Striker.
It's shooting. I hear bullet sound effects.
It's wind! Air like blast from a Vulcan cannon!
Nunny.
That's more something like that won't affect my Striker. Not for a second.
Striker fast, we know that.
Attaboy, Masamune!
That's it. Keep it.
I mean, this was just the bullets missing. He's just going in a straight fucking line right now. This is just Stormtrooper aim. But yeah, I mean, Masamune is fast. We've known him to be super fast and strong.
That's it. Keep it up and charge right through.
Because it has both amazing mobility and great stamina, strikers perform such a feat.
Damn, bro. Look at those eagle hawk-like eyes. Madoka needs a fucking laptop. This dude, it doesn't matter. He just sees. He's got the Sharingan, bro.
Such a feat.
I'm the world's strongest #1 blader after all. Didn't I mention that earlier?
Whatever, Horusius.
Say what?
The eye of Horus, the king of the sky, remains closed.
The eye of Horus, the king of the sky, remains closed. Why? Because it's only opened when I need it. Does that mean that Masamune is unqualified in this moment? The fact that the Horus's sky eye remains closed means that this situation does not mean that I need it.
Horus, the closed.
Oh
Stop
shit.
babbling like a monkey already, Will.
Whoa! It's different when I call you guys monkeys, but Egypt, Shemichin, Sandman, babbling like a monkey. This gotta be racially charged, bro. Listen, I have my slips here and there. Right? I've had my slips throughout the last couple episodes as we've been traveling around the world. Racist, you haven't even seen my final form yet. But Masamune right now, bro, this is some Frieza level shit.
Mythological beast, the unicorn. I'll send you flying with
He's not wrong. It is a unicorn.
the king of all horns.
It's not Race Striker, Racist Striker.
I wouldn't count on it.
New soundtrack?
What? The energy ring is sending wheel.
Nunny!
Well, Vulcan Horusius is a defense type because of the centrifugal force created by the energy. Tremendous attack power.
Wow.
Vulcan Horusius possesses the faces of both attack and defense.
Bullshit.
Possesses an eye of both the sun and the moon.
Striker, go now.
Now it's time for the king to descend to Earth.
Oh, Mystic Zone! No, never mind. The Sky Eye has opened! This is Masamune's theme? Does that mean he's gonna win then? Oh shit.
Bouncing bullfrogs! Horusius Blue Striker away!
Bouncing
with sheer
bullfrogs?
power. Masamune!
Do you have the power to rise above this, Masamune?
We'll
If you're
see.
gonna power, that was a draft from an open door. I'll show you power. Striker, show
Lightning
them
Sword
now.
Flash, not yet. He's getting blown back.
That's not all.
Nah, bro, you can't do shit.
One more time.
I feel like that was like 3 separated moments with the same animation over and over again. Like, what's the plan here? You're just gonna hit him again the same way? Just Lightning Sword Flash. 4 times. 5, 6, 7, I don't know how many times.
Can't. It's only natural. Before the king of the sky, Horus, there is no way that moves like yours would work.
I love the amount of like roleplay he's doing according to the lore of his Beyblade. It honestly made like Masamune also start roleplaying about, well, I have a mythical beast unicorn.
Now do you feel ridiculous calling yourself #1?
Uh-oh.
No way. Why? Why is this happening?
Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. You see a face like this, bro, like it's over. He's already lost the resolve to win.
Why is this happening? Looking good now, baby!
This poor guy is actually gonna get choked out by Benki by the end of the World Championship.
I've never seen
Her pushed so far into a corner.
Hang in there, Masamune! Masamune!
No, no!
What are you doing? You're getting on your knees, just fucking whining like a fucking child. I know you're a child, but like, you think just like punching the ground is gonna do anything right now? Try lightning sword flash at least.
No, no! What should I do?
What do you mean, what should I do? You've been running at this thing blindfolded the entire time. You have one move. 1 point breakthrough. Think about what the Chinese Shifu told you, bro.
What should I do?
Don't give up!
Huh?
Weren't you gonna have a more amazing battle than
Yeah,
me so
man.
you can stand out? That's not how he rolls!
Oh shit.
Number
Power
one.
of friendship?
He's right.
Power of friendship?
Number one.
Masamune!
I'm not quitting. Just dropped a contact lens.
That's gotta cringe, bro. I'm not quitting. Contact lens on the ground. Ooh.
I haven't lost yet. It's the most dramatic turnaround ever.
The most dramatic turnaround ever, he says. Let him cook? Just lightning sword flash? Harusius goes flying? That's how usually Masamune wins.
Run! Leap! Kick him into the air!
It's no use!
Yeah! Break through that
Here we
wall.
go.
Special move!
Here it is.
Lightning sword flash!
Props for forcing me to use my full power. However,
Mystic
that
Zone
moment
incoming.
of joy will be your last!
Oh shit. The triumphant soundtrack just stopped playing as soon as Nile said it. That moment will be your last.
That moment of joy will be your last!
Uh-oh!
Special move!
Mystic Zone! The horn! Like, his entire concept is being able to penetrate anything. He overcame both Sophie and Whale's combo, like, defense attack. That was amazing. But have we finally found a match for Lightning Sword Flash?
Zone!
Striker!
Oh! Horn. There it is. The Masamune counter. His bullshit concept of 1 point breakthrough penetrating anything has finally been stopped. His reign of terror ended. Unicorn horn shattered. Now it's not a unicorn. You're right. It's just a fucking pony. Oh shit. That's it. Damn. He lost. Finally, he lost.
It's all over! Striker!
DJ, you shit on Masamune. It's all over after Masamune Kadoya, the self-proclaimed #1 blader, talked all that shit. He couldn't even pass the baton to Giga.
Striker! Stadium out! The winner is Nile! The
It kind of feels good to see Masamune finally lose because of how much of an egotistical asshole he's been so far. And I like it when he's arrogant, right? But it was a bit too much recently. He needs to get humbled and fucking figure it out.
first match is taken back!
Let's go, Nile!
Well done!
Masamune actually lost!
Yeah.
I lost.
Yeah, you did. You're not #1, bro.
Who's number one? After
Wasn't the #1 blader, bro. That's right. In that grammatical way, wasn't the king.
I wanted to be the best, and now I just have to be the best.
Masamune!
Masamune!
Everyone is aiming for the top and
That's
putting all
right.
of their heart and soul into it.
True.
Those who are doomed to fail from the start.
Nile is kind of right. I still believe that you need that ego to believe in yourself, that you think you can be #1. But going around parading, telling everyone you're already #1, that's a bit excessive. Nile is absolutely in the right here. Everyone is pouring their hearts out to achieve their dreams, yet you go and diminish that by just saying you're #1, then lose like this. At least be able to deliver if you're going to talk that shit.
Masamune! So all we have to do is win the next match!
Yeah, and if the next match is already Kyoya versus Giga, imagine Kyoya wins, it's a 2-0 sweep, bro. How is this gonna happen? I still want Team Wild Fang to win. Let's entertain the thought of Kyoya losing to Giga. Then it's 1-1. Then the tiebreaker comes down to Tsubasa and whether or not he can harness the dark powers. Maybe this battle will then fall down to, you know, Tsubasa. Who knows who's going to fight next? Maybe it's Tsubasa first. And Tsubasa gets a win. And then it's tied. And then Giga versus Kyoya? Maybe. But if there was a 2-0 sweep and Giga lost to Kyoya next match, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
The perfect stage has been set!
The lion! Chill out! It's just Beyblade! And that's the episode today. And it was a pretty satisfying episode. Definitely satisfying. Everyone wants to see someone that's always talking out his ass to get humbled. And finally, Masamune, the self-proclaimed #1 blader, has been humbled by Nile. I still don't know what Mystic Zone does. Nile's powers, you know, he's got the different fucking parts that lets him be defense type and attack type. He has these like wind bullet gun shit, but also Mystic Zone. I don't know, but it's like the ultimate defense if it's able to break Lightning Sword Flash. So far, Lightning Sword Flash has just penetrated most shit. 1-point breakthrough has been the most OP fucking concept because Masamune's potential to penetrate anything. But finally, don't know what the fuck Mystic Zone is. It actually stopped him. Nile lived up to the hype. I love this guy. And I genuinely want Team Wild Fang to win. I do. So that Gangan Galaxy, if there is some sort of, I don't know, redemption to make it back, just like how Team China did, then we can come back with our resolve made. But this is a pretty good episode and a learning step for Masamune. And that's it from me. If you're still here and if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.